You have to understand, I have a knack for hitting people in the head with shit.
Yeah, I figured that much.
If only you were playing this game and not me, Wit, here on AlphaWIt Thursday. This game is The Witcher 2, and I do like it. I don't want anyone to think I don't like it. I'm just pretty crap at it. But here with me to witness me be pretty crap at it are my favorite and only co-host Alpha. He's the Alpha part of AlphaWIt Thursday, and our favorite guest, VTuber-S, DD the Vamp. Would either of you or both of you please say hello?
Can't you just let me have this?
That would be
What
Alpha.
is VTubing but a miserable pile of horny?
But enough talk.
Enough talk
Happy
indeed.
cock!
Let me share this so that you folks can see it.
That's actually why I was asking that question, because I couldn't see.
You should see the main menu.
I sees it.
Last we left off.
I see cock.
Last we left off, we were in the mine of the mining town whose name I can't remember.
Jesus Christ.
What is happening to you two? Do I need to separate you?
Good luck.
I don't know how you could be more separated. You were states and states apart.
Separated by a elective veil of reality. Just, like, send me right back to the blood zone where I belong.
Truly. Well, that's a lot of little guys, eh?
They look hot. Geralt should definitely fuck them.
They look that way because I am still under the effect of a cat potion, which allows me to see enemies and also through walls. And so the short ones are my allies, the dwarves.
Are they
Have
at
a look,
least
Ed.
better? Are they at least better endowed?
I don't know. I actually can't see that level of detail.
Oh.
Can you?
Well, I'm looking, but
So, can I pick up this trap? Yes, I can.
I don't think their dicks are visible. They're kind of, like, illuminated with radioactive glow.
but how is a dick though? More blood vessels, right? By all and that anatomical
Okay,
fact, you should
you're
be
right,
able to
and-
see it.
You're right, and they just neglected to do that, and they should have done that because it would have been extremely fucking funny.
Absolutely right.
I don't know. I feel like all the straight boys who played this game would have been pretty unhappy to have to see every male character's penis all the time.
Fuck them!
Yeah.
What? I just
Oh, hey, you
got
got a- you
finished
got a
dealing
third-
with you.
Oh, hey, you got
Also,
a third
the-
mana segment.
The Dracula quote jokes, I'd actually had planned to do that from the fucking start of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the explosion.
I didn't think that linking the videos would prime up Alpha like that, but it's a happy accident.
But that's such a good video, though.
I didn't know you had watched that before.
Oh yeah, I loved Symphony of the Night. Anything
I am
related to
going
that is
to
just great in
the
my book.
left.
You! That fucking spoon sound of Frissa's.
Oh, yeah, so that is... We've explained this, haven't we?
You have explained it to me, yes. I just forgot about it. It's been a while since I've been in your house. And
It's
then I
true.
heard it over your microphone.
Oh man.
Key required. Okay.
Where's the emotion? Kuro just showed it. Where's the drama? We are the drama.
Hello?
Hello?
It's fucking...
Yeah, well,
That was a trap?
Is anybody there? Mr. Obama?
ah,
Mr. Obama, please save me.
That was another trap? Oh, I'm doing quite poorly. That's all my blood on the ground there, I think. Oh, come on!
Mr. Obama, I'll do anything. Anything? Anything for you, Mr. Obama.
Then perish. Stop it! I hit forward one time.
There's another one.
Okay, I did it.
There's another one.
I think I see... hopefully that's... I hate this
Why
game.
can't this man just have a lantern?
girl needs to work out.
I am carrying like 23 steel bear traps.
And
So,
I
like,
think
I
y'all know
get
what
it.
I mean by. I think y'all know what I mean by workout.
I actually don't. Oh, you are...
He needs to draw his sword and put it somewhere.
Okay, I don't need 23 traps.
I'm not necessarily referring to the middle shaft key, but you know. So what happens? Does he just lose health over time? Until he drops below the max weight?
No, it means I can't run.
Oh.
Oh, it's Wit's worst nightmare.
Why can't I lose 12 pounds in the span of a second?
Because you're not carrying anything.
Yeah.
And they specifically
And also
make...
because you drink way too much Mountain Dew.
And milk. The Mountain Dew is actually rare. The killing a gallon of whole milk in a day, that's...
Is also rare now.
Well, that's for parties.
You know what? Whenever he develops late stage lactose intolerance, that's gonna be a hilarious day for the rest of us.
It is, but it really is going to screw with his kind of whole lifestyle.
If that happens, suddenly, the reactions alone within my body will probably be legendary.
He may just expire on the spot.
I can think of the many families of ex-patients who'd be quite happy with this.
Is this like, is this just where his whole HP just goes? Is it like the video game thing where like you have 1 HP, you're still moving, and then it drops to 0, it's just like, eh.
Perhaps.
It would take me from max to 0 in 1 second.
Yeah,
If there's
he's
any
got a
instance-
lifetime of it built up to have to reckon with. God, there's a lot of traps. And here's the thing, I would love to leave them armed because
A true dwarf's got 3 things to do in life. Build a fortress, cut down an oak, and plough. Regularly.
All these traps are like obviously something terrible came out of the mountain or whatever, and we have to stop it. And I would love to use these traps in order to do that. But the problem with the traps, gentlemen, thank you, is that they hurt my ankles very badly, actually.
Word of advice:
Eh,
don't stick your ankles in bear traps.
I don't want to, but here we all are.
Word of advice, part B: don't stick your dick in the bear trap.
Well, that I've never been tempted to do. I wonder what this little cubby is for.
Strap-ons included. They are not invincible.
No, but they are replaceable, famously. And the other famous part is that
proud of me. It is V8 juice tonight.
that is different.
I got myself hooked on their berry blend.
I love the berry blend. It's got a ton of sugar, but it's... Are you telling me that's the wrong key? I am angry.
Try prying it open with your organic crowbar.
Then which one of these was the storeroom? Then does this keep going? It kind of doesn't. So,
I also have a pack of club crackers, so if I mute periodically, that's why.
I appreciate the muting. Is there another entrance? If I go up and around, what is that?
So, Whit, do you want to know about one of my latest crimes?
Perhaps. What is the subject matter?
Minecraft.
Huh.
So, you know how I have a fucking prisoner basement
Shit,
under my
you
manor,
stink.
right?
I didn't know that, but it makes a lot of sense.
Flavor-wise, that's what it is. What it really is, it's just the trading post I have for myself so I can trade with villagers.
Okay.
But they're like locked into cells. So, I managed to successfully make the two I managed to have a very hard time capturing, breed. So, I made a child be born directly into prison.
That is pretty fucked. It didn't have to be prison. You're the one who chose that.
Do you have enough materials to build the electric auto milker yet?
How much redstone does that take?
That's a good question.
A lot.
What is the average pistons requirement? Oh, that's just one. Pistons are actually really cheap to make.
Alright, where am I now, and do I care?
The chains cost more in fucking iron than the piston does.
Well, I mean, you want the restraints to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now we go back around?
Home intruder about to be promoted to missing persons case. The
Promoted.
chains with chains and electric auto milker. God weeping.
God weeping.
Have you not seen this meme?
No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
Oh
because
boy,
that-
oh
yes,
boy.
yes, because he asked you where that came from, and that's what you- okay. Yes.
Yeah, with the two lobsters and the dog.
That's still a good excuse to show it again. God, I love that
Put
meme.
it up on stream.
No, we certainly won't be doing that.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of Oh, wait, never mind.
We're using it all. You are watching my sense of adventure.
I think she seems. Nope, I'm not making that joke.
Oh no, you cannot start and not finish. Come on.
She saves the sense of adventure for the bedroom.
My wife wishes.
Oh. Oh.
How are things?
Dee joked that I saved the sense of adventure for the bedroom, and I said my wife wishes. But
Are you quote unquote pillow princess?
no, I have a fairly low drive, but once I'm like there, I do a fine job. It's not usually my idea to start.
What kind of job?
Ah.
Inquiring minds want to
I
know.
would like to be on the record saying that I am never disappointed.
That's very sweet.
Ah.
You're very sweet.
Well, that's wholesome marriage here on Twitch, unlike some other streamers I've seen where they're always bickering.
This place stinks of rotting corpse.
Bet y'all weren't expecting that tonight.
I want to fuck. I want to play.
Now we can all die happy.
Where's my wife? Silly cow.
want anybody playing hero.
Well,
Yeah, but I don't want to play hero either.
Well,
Oh, it's happening
you're
now.
gonna.
It's happening. Okay. Well,
It's happening right now. Are you having to escort these boys?
no, they do okay.
I was say they might be about to get fucked right up here.
Oh, this is not passable? Well, that's a real bummer for all of us. I just set that man on fire. Where's the fucking button?
This man is on fire.
Yeah.
E-wit, it's E.
Eee!
It wasn't actually, but I know what you're talking about because that's usually the button I'm looking for. I was actually looking for control.
It's the one marked C-T-R-L in that order.
Wait a minute, that's what that one does? Maybe I want... Yeah, that's what I want. Ow. Okay. So we're all gonna take a breath. I'm gonna F5 because they're gonna let me. I'm gonna keep eating this tiramisu.
Having a slurping good time?
No.
Not really. You don't slurp tiramisu.
What do you do with it? You don't fuck it, do you?
Not unless it's one of the really good ones.
I see.
And this one's kind of fine. It's got a very cream cheese taste, which I was not
Oh.
expecting.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, I too also have a cream cheesy taste around, but it's what's left of my icing for my birthday.
Alpha, I feel like you're trying to make that into a
No,
joke that
no,
truly
the
doesn't
way-
exist.
No,
Ow,
no,
I'm stuck,
the
I'm
way-
stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck!
The way D started that out.
It's true, your cadence was very... This is about to be a ribald joke.
Listen, my cadence usually falls into one or two things even when I don't intend it. It's either ominous or mocking.
This is true.
I can't make things not sound like a threat. I will threaten you with this cream cheese icing. I do not know how, but I will. It's not being its container against your head or something.
Ow. Okay. I don't think that one's gonna work very well. We're gonna try... Help! Help, computer!
Fortunate, it's doing something.
Torsion makes me feel good.
Yeah, right. Cheesing makes me feel good.
Cream cheesy?
It's not my favorite, especially not in a tiramisu.
Although prior to tonight, I can't say I've ever been aroused by cream cheese.
You haven't had the right cheesecake.
You're right. I've actually had the wrong cheesecake, and I've got a whole fucking story about it.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, so about a year ago, I was attending a funeral, and after that, there was a reception at an Irish pub not too far from where I live. So, end of the meal, one of the desserts there is this cheesecake. Looks like what I would normally identify as a cheesecake, graham cracker crust and all that, right?
Verbally identify.
So I get this brilliant idea to order an entire one to take home with me. Turns out you have to order them in advance if they're full cheesecakes, which, okay, fair enough. So I do. I order a cheesecake, not knowing anything else. So I go and pick this up, bring this home, I open it up. Not only does it not have any graham cracker crust, it looks, smells, and tastes considerably worse than the cheesecake I had before. So I call them up, and I'm essentially the polite form of, hey, what gives? And they proceed to tell me about the intricate differences between a cheesecake and a New York cheesecake.
I wouldn't mind a drink about
So,
now.
I managed to find a couple friends who enjoy this cheesecake. I didn't. So, not necessarily that it's a bad cheesecake, I just didn't enjoy it myself. So, I let them have it. I order a New York cheesecake. This is the cheesecake that I was expecting in the first place, so at this point, all is well.
You
But
win.
now
Okay,
I have
so-
since.
Witcher.
Is the one you were expecting, was it the more cheesy, less sweet one, or were you
Yes.
expecting the sweet one? Okay.
I was expecting the one that had graham cracker crust first of all, and it turns out that cheesecake actually tastes right, while the other one to me tastes absolutely wrong. So now I have carried with me the expression disappointment cheesecake, and I have used it in many situations where it was fitting. Not necessarily just cheesecake, but it works. So remember, kids, order New York cheesecake, otherwise you will be disappointed.
Let me guess. This needs a specific kind of bomb that I don't have. I see.
Probably.
I'm picking Vinny up.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Hi, Kuro.
No.
Kuro, if you can hear me, I'm sorry I haven't been around the last few weeks.
She cannot, and I'm sure all is forgiven.
No, you're banished to the Pear Wiggler.
What if I want the penis exploder?
Well, that certainly didn't do it.
Well, you're not getting what you want.
What if I'm trying to psych you out?
I don't think that's possible.
And I actually want the pear wiggler and I'm trying to make it sound like I want the penis exploder. Although, if I'm being honest, both would be pleasant.
Alright, gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have to get on my knees and silently think about something until I
Really?
come out with a bomb.
Think about what exactly?
Massive mommy milkers.
Hey! We got him! Oh, my night is made.
You get one.
Well, thank you.
Is this what they want?
Actually, question for you, D.
Yeah.
Out of these two, which is the stronger compulsion for you? Denying somebody the thing that they want, or the institution of their torture?
Denying something they want because spite motivates me more than sadism.
Fair enough. Next question would be, what if they want the torture? But then that leads to, is it torture if you get what you want?
I guess it depends on how you feel about the lasting damage the torture would inflict.
If it would cause sterility, I'm all for it myself. Remove the consequences of any potential actions in the future.
I mean, then it breaks down to,
Right,
like,
Scarabs.
you might want
Looks
one
like
form
it's
of
all
torture,
over.
but then I
Thanks
deliver
for your
unto
help,
you,
Sultan.
like,
Say
flaying
nothing
and
of
then
it.
dipping you in
Enough
salt.
yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
So you're not getting
Just
what you
don't
want at that
strain
point.
yourself.
Fair
It
enough.
takes energy to drink with us too, you know.
His fuck date.
Yeah, he did say that.
Nice.
Also, Wit has already seen it, but Alpha have posted a model update in our sharing section.
I did see that. Very nice.
The 2D model has stalled for now because it turns out that rigging the fucking eyes and mouth is incredibly fucking difficult.
I mean, they came out really well.
Oh, I mean, the 3D is easy. It's the 2D one, the one I've been, like, dumped, like, a ton of months into drawing every part of it. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
being a pain.
Are you telling me there was one more fucking...
Dwarf?
No, there's one more, like, open nest down there. God, I don't know if I care.
Well, that sucks. Bye!
Yeah, I did 2 out of 3.
Like, why can't you just give them the bomb and be like, here, take care of this your fucking self?
Alright, let's go meet up with Philippa. Because that will probably put me on the path to exactly what I'm supposed to do next. Oh! That cutscene loading scared the shit out of me.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevisig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start. I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
That's what I get for this? Well, I can at least steal her money.
My medallion.
But I can't get back there. Gimme. That's not fair. Gimme! Lame. Okay, fine. Oh, maybe it was behind the table. Did your medallion go off just because of $40?
I may have.
I mean, $40 is $40. No, it's still definitely this. But I don't know what to do about it, so off I go. It certainly seems to be nighttime. Are you a shop? You might be a shop. I mean, you're certainly a shop. Hello.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
No, you won't.
Yeah, yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other, but those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today, fish eat me if I'm lying, and engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I
See,
wouldn't
that
mind
is
a closer
also
look at
kind
your
of a tricky
swords.
thing to do.
Care to browse through my wares?
Open your pants and show us what you got.
It's just strange. Adernian light sword. Adernian red sword.
Well, it stands to reason he's got a short sword.
Well, first of all, what can I sell? Oh, there's one of these that I know I'm like never gonna use. But I can never remember. It's this. Well, these don't take up any weight, so I don't have to sell that. I think there's a lot more where that came from. Hmm. Unfortunately, scrolling through this stuff is scrolling through Discord for me, so that's going to be very confusing in a little bit. This sword is probably better than my sword. I will have to See if this is worth it. And do I want any of these things? Probably not. Okay.
At your service.
Yep, thanks. More money. Alright, let's see if we can find someone to help us with these quests. Although it is truly like the middle of the night, so we'll see. Well, okay, I guess not that way. Alright, how was I supposed to get down there? Maybe there will be something further on? This is the trouble with this fun, like, move on to the next city for a little while, is that for...
Hello, Witcher.
Is this you?
Go bump your woman.
Well, sorry to bother you.
We would, but
She's, like, super kidnapped. Is the thing about her.
her legs are not currently available to us.
I mean, neither's the rest of her.
Greetings.
Do any of you have names? Oh, you all have names. Hello?
K. Greetings.
Uh-huh.
K.
Okay, not you. Am I supposed to be... Is there something I'm not getting?
Greetings.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Stalin Burden. Who is this guy? And what were the ones over here? What? Okay, well, it's behind me, and make a right and follow the curve. So it's behind me, and make a right, and follow the curve. Tune. Innkeeper. This is the prison. Why the innkeeper? The prison. Okay. Fine, I guess. And that's the gate I can't get out of. Okay, go back down. And then... this way? Okay, it's not in here. I will take $5.
Hello, Witcher.
Are one of you Scallon Burden? You're not. And neither are you. So, like, what am I supposed to do about that?
Is there a Holden Cox here?
Okay, I have one more idea, and that is that somewhere... I assume that was a Simpsons.
No, I just saw that post somewhere else.
Okay, well, I was hoping that this would have been... like, that there's an inn somewhere. And in the inn... but it's, like, underground, because so is everything. And... that's where... this is indicating me to a place.
Oh yeah, excuse me, I'm looking for a Mr. Hunt.
Michael
Would you
Hunt?
be- Yes, that guy. Is he here?
Yeah. Could you be? You aren't. But you are this guy!
Geralt,
Please wake
right.
up.
My uncle's told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia. Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scaling burdens, my name.
Nice to meet you. I'm looking
Does
for
anybody
places near
want to
Vergen
arm
where
wrestle?
magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
I hope they're not mean, because that sounds very hard to defeat. Oh, hang on. Was that enough to give me quest information? No, we're still talking to townsfolk. Okay. So that was... But what I'm learning is, like, stuff is... like, tucked away. So, this might be the inn? I think this is the inn. Man, I wish shit was in English.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Look, another one.
Ach, you've told that
You let
story
one human
1,000
in and
times.
in no time
I've heard
you've
enough
got
of
a swarm.
flying women.
It was very...
Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
Ah, welcome. How can I help you?
I'm looking for places steeped in magic. You remember any stories of sorcerers or magical places in the area?
Not counting the fire-spitting bits from 3 years ago. Well,
Wait,
a
why not
sorcerer
counting that?
once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. You could look there. Maybe something's left. You might also speak to Cecil. Nobody knows Vergen's history as well as our alderman.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Ach, you've told that story 1,000 times. I've heard enough of flying women.
sober for once. You won't trick me into buying you around.
It certainly looks like that should be one, doesn't it? Oh, it's because I'm above him? Man, I fucking hate three-dimensional spaces and two-dimensional maps.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Fell from the sky.
Who's he? He travels. You've told that story.
Okay.
I've heard enough of flying women.
It was very unusual.
Does anyone know where Cecil might be right now?
Getting late if he's lucky.
That would be nice, although it is becoming daytime, and perhaps that is not done
What
as
have you-
much.
What, have you never fucked in the daytime?
I said it's not done as much.
Hmm.
Tends to be working hours. Okay, so there's the big fuck off gate. What could be maybe underneath the big fuck off gate? This game is hard and stupid.
You know, I think I kind of came to that same conclusion when I poked at it.
Oh, no, we've been here. And in theory, she's just gonna give us the same quest again. Because that hasn't changed. Thank you. The tiramisu is strange. You know, I mean, it might be the Vietnamese coffee of it all. It's not a flavor I'm familiar with. But it almost tastes like bad or spoiled. And it's probably not. Indeed. It's probably for the best. Would I like to do scratch-offs with you? Not particularly. Why do we have scratch-offs? Is this a manic thing? Okay. Well, good luck. Try to limit the little...
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Yeah, do it over a napkin. The little shavings. Makes such a mess.
Hello, Witcher.
Hello, Todd. Does anybody know where Cecil is? I mean, I think he was one of the dwarfs with us in the mine. He's not still standing there, is he? And honestly, if he is, would I even recognize him?
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
I suppose. He's not in the war room. Alright, maybe I'm gonna see if I can find the big fuck off gate again. I don't know, maybe it's like open at a different time of day. Behind me. And up and around, okay? Help. Oh, you guys don't even have names. That's not a good sign for you. Okay. What about this place and then to the left? Okay. This place is big enough to have a left. Hey, wake up.
Saskia needs help, Cecil. Philippa can produce an antidote, but she needs a magic artifact to do that.
Would you like a fern and a dancing worm to go with it? Listen, I don't know about magic, but there is a place, as long as I can remember, it's been of interest to sorcerers. They say it's a very strong intersection. Look for magic there.
Where exactly is there?
Seek out the ruins in the forest beyond Bergen. There's a place of power there. You can't miss it. Rise a glum. Saskia's a tough girl. She'll bounce back. Keep your head up.
It's not like she has a cold. She's been, like,
No, Witcher.
incredibly
Thank you.
poisoned.
Save that lass, and you'll save my town.
Okay. Can I have $5? No. I actually may have robbed him already. The place of power. I would love to. How do I get out of here? Actually, how do I get out of here? Okay, fine. That's... God, this place is a fucking maze, and they did it on purpose. And it's not cute. Okay, we're gonna try... We're gonna try this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this way. And then this looks promising.
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
And then what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
I don't understand that. Am I not going the right way? Whoa, 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 who is this? Okay. Was there a different exit I was supposed to have taken? Or do I just have to navigate this other fucking maze. Hello?
Greetings, Vatgern. I'm glad to see you again.
Again?
Flotsam? The fire? Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds
You've been
confidence.
here for like
Sure I can't tempt you with
18 hours.
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You
Okay,
saved
is the
my
lighting
life.
just weird, or is there
A bit of
like
joy as recompense is not too
makeup
much
just
to ask.
excessively white?
I'll be honest, it's not what I'm noticing.
I think it's bad lighting.
Hey, Alpha?
Yeah.
Do you want to sleep with this woman?
Uh.
In a game sense? Or are we trying to be monogamous? I guess we're not trying that, because that's not what this game is about.
Not really. Besides, Geralt needs to get laid. He's overdue.
I'm intrigued. It's been a tough day. I think some joy might do me good.
Quick, you have to get into cutscene outfit.
Tits! Tits!
Well, goodbye.
Not even a happy ending? What the fuck? That was short.
That was the happy ending.
But...
What are you expecting to see, semen?
I was hoping for a little more of a marathon than that.
Well, you only
I
saved
don't
your
think
life
this game would
once.
have gotten the rating it had if it had gone any longer than that in any of these cutscenes.
Now, was that a loading screen or did it just auto-save on me? Feels a little ominous.
Very purple.
You know what? I should have said a place like this deserves performances. During the sex scene.
What do you mean performances?
It's another line from the Richter Dracula video.
Oh.
Surprised you didn't say anything, D.
Strange. I smell sulfur.
Oh, I'm a little distracted. Someone's trying to rope me into a D&D game.
I mean, roping is never a bad thing, right?
What are we all standing around here for? Ah, I see. It sucks out there. So where am I? And where am I going? So I should have
Nobody's
taken a
knowing
right.
where the fuck we're going.
Okay, so I should have... Certainly don't see another way out of here. This is the hill I dramatically came down. Okay, so sort of straight across? I beg your pardon. Okay.
Just a pardon? It
What
wasn't a
happens?
fine fucking pardon?
Not yet. What happens if we
Mm.
go this way? Map's not gonna fill in anymore? Okay. God, they have
Witcher?
got to start
I
wearing
might
pants.
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed. One very much in your
It
line.
really freaks me out every time I
know
see
a
them.
collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus Venom? Necker Hearts? Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Uh-huh. Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers, for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises.
I'll
Got
keep
more
me
important
eyes
things to deal
open.
with.
What's going on with this guy? I'm beginning to think two things. Thing the first. It is not for a collector in Vengabus. Hello?
Now I've got the old man in my head, thanks.
Thing the second. It's for him and it's like a sex thing. Oh, hello!
Oh, come on! That bird was innocent.
Damn monsters.
Oh, no, I bet it's not a sex thing. He's gonna glue him to himself and he's gonna try and fly.
Good. Be funny.
What in the world are you doing messing with the herpes?
Oh, she has a name. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, it could just be a different kind of herpy.
Why do the herpes have names?
You're really gonna stick to this joke, huh? It's
Why not?
uncurable.
Yeah, very much so, actually. but it's damn downright majestic.
Oh, they are really easily interruptible, huh? Love that for me.
Interruptible herpes?
That's really all you can do to it.
I mean, you seem to be doing a good job cutting them off.
That is not doctor recommended.
Therefore, I should do it.
Ew, herpes saliva? Carol, you're so gross.
Herpes saliva?
Okay, enough! At least get a second joke.
Well, show me the chlamydia with wings and I'll give it to you.
We can kill him, right?
He would be moderately missed. Not by us, of course, but...
Wow.
Gee, I'm flattered. Thanks.
Woo!
How many more can there be?
Like a lot. They're really all over the place.
How many eggs were hatched at the beginning of time?
Chickens or eggs?
Are you saying that these are potentially evolved chickens?
No, but that tends to be the most common question.
Because I'm not sure I'd be eating these drumsticks.
What, you think they're too gamey?
No, I just think they're infected. Ah, that's one way to cook them.
Alright, please stop ambushing me for long enough to collect stuff. The game does not agree. Question for whom?
Anybody in particular? Do these things have the usual holes?
Probably a cloaca.
No,
But there's truly no way for me to know.
Oh wow, you
probably not mauled on there. It's not mauled on there, unlike Resident Evil 2 Remake, where the fucking lickers have buttholes.
Hmm. They didn't have to do that.
They did it. They didn't have to do that. I think it's very funny that they did.
Butthole lickers?
No, licker buttholes.
Liquor. I hardly know her. Why would I?
Dun, 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 dun.
Boom. You wanted a second joke.
Well, we got it. We didn't want it, but we got it.
Medallion's vibrating.
No, Wit distinctly asked me to at least find a second joke.
Okay, I have found this rock. What do I do about it? Was I supposed to, like, push it off? I don't know.
Isn't that the rock that beamed you in the head a few weeks ago? Or is it a different rock altogether?
I must have been hit so hard that I don't remember what you're talking about.
The you can't hurt me rock.
Oh.
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
What are you doing with those feathers?
I suppose I've had to work harder for coin in the past. All right, I'll keep it in mind.
Excellent. I await your return.
60.
I mean, on the one hand, they make really good credit card implements.
What?
I mean, think about it. They're slender. They're firm.
A feather?
Surely there are more unreasonable choices out there than that.
What do you mean credit card implements.
D? You want this one, or should I take it?
You take it, because I'm also lost,
Is this
actually.
like to swipe through a butt crack or something? What's happening to me?
That's exactly what I'm going for, yeah.
Oh.
Why? Why are you thinking about that?
I mean, there are folks out there who enjoy that sensation,
Are
that
there?
activity. Ass play is a thing.
Okay. You don't know what ass play is if that is in your definition of ass play. It's not like, oh, my ass, we're like playing pretend and my ass is a like cash register.
Can
Can we
does it
just
not?
remake your ass into a cash register since you're not using it?
Me,
If it-
yes, but only because you asked so nicely.
If it spawns cash as well, that can only benefit everybody.
Well, I haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh,
I cannot go with you on the thing that you are saying because it's too stupid.
who, me?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you didn't expect intelligence, did you?
I don't know, sometimes I do.
I'm not the one streaming. I can't be the intelligent one. It doesn't work that way.
I'm supposed to be the one who gets to like kind of zone out and think about the game.
But you can't do that if you're the one pushing the keys.
No, I mean, I'm the only one that can do that. Oh,
I mean,
the
I guess.
vitality. That's pretty hard to give up. Okay, fine.
All right, what's better for the purpose then? A harpy feather or a steel sword? The
I
purpose being pleasure.
already don't remember the question.
Credit card.
Uh-huh.
Which of the two is better for that purpose?
I guess it depends on how sharp the sword is.
I mean, don't insert it that far, just enough to get caught between the cheeks.
Yeah, some swords have a cutting edge.
Fine, nerve sword for beginners.
Then the sword. Because it's not a feather.
Hmm.
Where am I? Okay, we are turning around from the quarry. Because this is not the way to that quest. Maybe we go up and around here? What were you called? I recall wanting some of this. There's a chance I will not have to fight him. But I'll admit, it's not looking good. Oh.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkin's wishes send to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
Why are they all so sad?
Live, why? Me misses, me want no more. Be lone. Be terrible.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Yummy.
Tasty.
Tell me, Troll,
Where
what
did you-
happened here?
Me in gullies, Macy's in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Hummus from Skyfall.
You're lying,
Hummus
Troll.
from Skyfall?
People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash, crack. Two humies drop where Dumble ship. Humie man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wish a man likes man. See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead humie down. See I go. Redhead grown. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me humie woman. Go home. Mrs. angry. Call humie wench thin bones. Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water, redhead humie. Leaves cover leg. Humie redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Idiot, she called. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say, she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead, nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead, wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little batty.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. tell come back. Be lone, be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back, but I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. Soon as she back.
Okay. This is not what I expected to find here.
A lot of blood.
It is a lot of blood. Oh, there is another way out of here. Okay. Goodness gracious.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Good thing these guys are very easy to kill. Ouch! Give me stuff. Excuse me. Is this even the right way? No! It for sure isn't. Well, okay, it might be the right way for the Triss quest. Hold on a second, I'm looking. Okay, thank you. You see a troll down there? Oh, this is the other side. That's where the crazy guy lives. Interesting, okay. This map is almost less than useless. Shipwreck. Fuck? Oh, is this like the second half of that fucking river quest? So that would be unbelievable.
Might be.
God, I think it is. We don't go this way because it's haunted over there.
Or do.
Hello? Well, alright then. I've already forgotten where that was. Get exploded.
You mean like penis exploder?
A little.
Come on!
Oh! I'm glad he saw her, because I didn't. Wow, 60 feathers actually might not be that hard to get, huh?
Hmm.
Y'all killing a troll up there? You sure are. Stop that.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
I'm here to rescue the troll.
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
No.
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us. We'll manage ourselves.
Okay, now I have to
Troll
kill
needs to
all of
live.
them.
The troll will die.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
In that case, adieu, Witcher.
There's France in this game?
There's what?
He said adieu. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow, ow, ow. What's happening to me?
Enough! We surrender!
Oh,
Throw
jeez,
down your
okay.
arms, men! Spare
God,
us!
that was scary.
Witcher, the king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You'll let us go?
Yes!
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf in his neck.
You're looking for Letho.
You know him?
You could say that. I'm looking for him too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tangerville told us to search the ravines for this Letho. All we found was a camp strewn with dead Scoia'tael. This Letho was responsible for the blood
Man,
bath.
Letho kills all of my
He did not
friends.
act alone.
Where was this?
On the other side of the Wraith's mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him. And anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
Humi's troll, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Know anything about the woman who's in your lair?
Troll, no. Humi ugly. Humi stinks.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but Troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs. back! Good! Troll-like!
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise!
Idjit you. Humi woman grope.
No more! Never again!
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, Wisher blow, Troll, come.
Thanks. I'll remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Eject! What troll doing there?
Oh! Just got an achievement called Friend of Trolls. Spare all trolls in game.
Nice.
Stench will run. Go!
No, that's right. You haven't killed any.
I was a little unaware that we would see no more of them, but cool, I guess.
I was gonna say.
It's a bit of a spoiler. Okay, we still
Closed.
haven't gotten what I came all this fucking way for. Man. This game, okay. And that's not a way forward to go? This is crazy. Okay, so was there any further? No, because we're trying to go. This is okay. Let's go this way. Let's see. Because we went up there. We didn't want to go up there. There's all these people. Hey, do any of you
approaches.
Blah, blah, blah.
What?
do any of you have voice lines? No? Okay. Is it cool that this is just so haunted? Oh, I have to go anyway. Oh.
You got yoinked.
Oh, wow! Oh, right!
Wow!
This kills the crab. I forgot that the mist sucks your health, and the only reason we're survived was, what's her face?
Wow, that one hurt.
This kills the crab.
Eject! What troll doing there?
Nothing.
No. No answer to that, D.
Huh?
Then what?
I said, wow, that one hurt.
Oh, that took me a second.
Is that Pokemon Stadium?
Nope. That was the same Dracula video. But if you want Pokemon Stadium, I could certainly pull those too.
Because wow, that one hurt is one of them, but it's just the delivery is really different.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, you know what? The Pokemon Stadium announcer says it a lot faster.
Wow, that one hurt. I think.
Taken down on the word go.
Hmm. Okay, so I can't go that way. And this stubbornly refuses to be an opening despite the fact that it is on the map. So what am I missing? Right. There's this lady in her house. And I don't think it keeps going. I do want to know how she's, like, established a whole life when she's been here, like, truly, like, a day.
Money.
I mean, I guess. I just... don't understand this. I mean, I guess let's go drop off the damn bandana, since that's the only thing I can think to do. And then I might go sit with a walkthrough and ask how the fuck I'm supposed to get up there. Okay, so we go this way.
I think some fella.
And then... that's the inn. And we go... this way?
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station. I don't know.
I think this is our house?
You
Hello,
wanted to discuss
ma'am.
something?
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
Two of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demavend's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. When it became evident in Flotsam that the Kingslayer wanted to dispose of Yorvith, the Scoia'tael leader gave the order to eliminate them. Letho had to reach the unit before the elven messengers did. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
Oh, great, now what?
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demavend's son.
Why?
The Dragon Slayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Who are
Where's
you?
the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
Does that mean I don't have to save him?
A dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make a good soldier.
So you're not enlisting?
I didn't say that. I need more time.
Don't try anything.
They say someone cast a spell.
Hello, Witcher.
And the Virgin fell as if dead.
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Such judgment is above their station.
I believe it's Hensel's.
Serfs and lords will never be on the same.
Wants to drive a wedge.
Geralt! It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
What's stopping them?
The knights, Adernian noble lords.
Not easy to raise a hand against a blue blood.
A peasant by the name of Calton was at the council. He didn't seem to respect anything or anyone.
Calton's a blackguard. He'll use any excuse to raid and plunder.
He has a taste for noble blood. They say he buries gold looted from the lords in some gorge. Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me!
What do you want?
I'm Scalen Burden. I keep order in Vergen.
Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvith!
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olcan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Colton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him. Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent? Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling. There's more of us. You can't kill every... Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure.
Rolling dung, you surly dog! You would change your tone when we put a
Saskia's on the pier with Henselt at the gates.
Save your threats
Wraiths
for
from
your
the mist
Witcher.
and commoners
Come
and
over here.
nobles are at each other's throats. Lovely.
What do you want?
We of noble birth always had to protect the plebs from their own stupidity. If not for us, the world...
I don't have time to listen to songs praising the nobility. Know anything about the attempt on Saskia's life?
No, I don't. But whatever the truth, the mob cannot lynch one of royal blood.
So truth means nothing to you. That's what makes us different.
I didn't say I don't care about truth. Just keep in mind there's a world order that mustn't be destroyed.
An order that allows injustice.
If the prince turns out to be involved in this attempted murder, he should face a tribunal. The rabble doesn't
can't believe I'm
understand
wasting
the
my time
principles
talking to this
ruling
guy.
the world.
Or they do understand them and simply don't like them.
Saskia is a wise woman, but there's one thing she doesn't take into consideration. This war will be over one day. Who will sow the crops and milk the cows then?
What if we just kill
Saskia
him?
called the serfs to arms. Do you think they'll want to plough fields again?
You may be right, but it's certainly not my business who'll plough your fields. Farewell.
What would the prince gain?
Distinctly not a waste of time.
Change your tone when we put a sickle to your throat. Save your threats for your
Guilt must be proven.
hog-smelling woman.
Otherwise, it's vigilante justice.
Would some of these men please put on
Why is he
pants?
lingering about?
Those witchers be craving gold.
He'd better search for a lad who served the Virgin.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnet.
You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
I can't believe Geralt just asked a man where his
The
Willie
prince
is.
stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones. Farewell.
Give us this horsepower!
Rolling dung, you surly dog!
Excuse me.
You'll change your tone when we put a sickle to your throat. Save your threats for your hog-smelling woman. The prince has it coming, methinks.
If not for that damned Jorvik, the serfs
Hog-smelling
would probably
woman.
be hanging the prince.
So does she smell like a hog, or is she like routinely smelling hog?
Great question.
There goes the piece, eh? What should I do?
I mean, I like bacon as much as the next dude, but...
I don't know, you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
I like his vibe. This is also
me
the vibe
everything
I would
you know
have in this
about the
situation. Like,
attempt
I
on
don't know
Saskia's
shit.
life.
Fuck off.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody, said the Virgin, is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave, I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was putting Saskia's
was
room in
strong.
order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. They wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
Nobody will believe me anyway.
Okay, so we gotta go find Cecil
Greetings.
to ask which one of the houses belonged to that guy. Where did we leave Cecil? Cecil had a house. But I don't know where it is. Does the map know? The map's terrible.
The map only knows
Up.
hate.
Truly. Okay, so through here. It's a very authentic experience in that the writing is incredibly difficult to understand. And not that gate, because you can't actually go there. The house next to the gate.
Did you mean the plot writing, or did you mean the map writing?
The
Yeah, I
map.
was gonna say yes. Like,
Penmanship and map technology have both come a very long way. Why are you still in
They
your
lie in
house?
wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I
Why are
certainly
you
hope
still in
Scaling
your
can
house?
clean
How
up
can
this
you ask
mess.
someone that?
What can I do for you?
It's his job to fix this.
I need to know where Reverend Olcan used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map.
I wish you
It's
wouldn't.
about right here.
Okay, goodbye.
Don't forget about the monsters in the pit.
I don't give a shit about the monsters in the pit. I got 2 out of the 3. You can do the last one. And I also fixed the big one. Your 3 fellas seem to be able to take care of the others just fine. This is all the way down in the market area. So I go up and around and through the wall. So we go up. And we go
I had a dream.
around.
We were mining up at the face of the drive like in the old days.
And yes, this way. And through the wall. Did they move the objective on me?
gods favor Lady Saskia, as she claims?
The gods never favor rebellions.
This better be it.
Strange aura.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing interesting.
You can do it to your microphone, Alpha.
Hmm?
You do it to your microphone.
What do you mean?
Wait for events to
You sound like
unfold.
someone's rubbing it.
I didn't hear that, D. What's going on?
It sounded like you were
Sounded like
rubbing your
something
microphone.
in.
Oh. Let me adjust it. Hang on.
I think we best change the subject.
Oh, let me read them. Okay. I'll admit, I
Yep.
was hoping that would be more helpful.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Alright.
I got a serious
Nothing
career
good in
proposal
store for
yesterday.
us.
From one of your best lads, eh?
So do I get to know what's gonna happen next? That doesn't...
Ew.
So hang on, we came out of the wall.
They say someone cast a spell, and the Virgin fell as if dead.
Could be. Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
Hello, Witcher.
Hang 'em all by the balls and let 'em swing.
If not for that damned Yorvik,
tell you what you lost for some
Serfs and lords will never be on the same side.
As I see it,
Humans
every
only
Muslim
care
likes
how
to
their
spy.
asses rise as their
Guilt must
stations
be
do.
proven.
The
Otherwise,
plague
men
into
will
Henselt's hands. If they start each
Oh,
other's
that
throats,
camera
we'll
swing,
have to
that
face
was
the
gross.
entire amount of kid.
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Anything changed?
Not really. The peasants keep hollering. The noblemen stubbornly guard their chieftain.
You can't mix water with fire.
Now, Saskia
Give us
could.
this whore
And
flower!
you see what they did to her?
Rolling dung, you surly dog! You will change your tone when we put a sickle to you.
I'd gladly hear your opinion on the situation.
Finally, someone reasonable. It's obvious Henselt bribed some serf who then did what he was told.
That's interesting.
Just think it through. The prince couldn't have done it. The wine was in plain sight. Only the servants touched the decanters, and who are they? Commoners. Then that same commoner incited his
I
folk
hate
to
this
stand against
guy.
the nobles and
I
the
wish
This is a
Dad.
second
Something
guy
to
that
think
sucks, I think.
Wait, is
Enough
this
of
a
this
separate
charade.
guy?
Yeah.
Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and
Okay,
talk
everyone wearing
in
that
peace.
outfit is getting
We've
lined up
talked
at the
enough.
edge of the pit
Come on,
shot.
lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel.
Also,
Bergen's
men
not
who
a
refuse to wear
cesspit for anyone to
pants.
shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in
No
a
one gives
castle
a
and
fuck.
who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why. The mongrel covets the crown.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her, he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanting to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumbhead the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Olcan got what he deserved when Hensel cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Your Highness, this is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Eden? Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Eden, can judge me. Can it? And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you? I believe she will be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign.
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
Yeah, but like, fuck you, though.
Yeah.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
Yeah, I didn't love that speech.
Yeah, I didn't either. Also, I hate the prince's weird half-metal collar.
I mean, it's probably good for not getting slashed in the neck.
From one angle.
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
Get a full angle on that
But
damn
they haven't
thing.
forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
I'm
She won't
working
keep
on
order
it.
by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure, and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Yeah, he has like a weird double
Going into that
recurve,
haunted mist
which,
is madness.
when you actually
Stealing
think about it,
Stennis
doesn't make
away
any
would be
sense,
easier.
but...
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of
You're
the peasants and
stupid, your
nobles
power
barking.
is stupid.
Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
So, Jesus. Now I have to get Henselt's blood specifically, that's gonna be very.
Tough.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
No.
I know
No,
you're
he's
upset. I know, it's okay. Get better soon. Where did I get more weight from?
All that tiramisu you ate.
Thought I told him not to eat so much sausage.
So I think.
Do I care about this? Nope, I sure don't.
You alright over there?
I think that was a stretching noise.
It was a stretch. It was a stretch, and you know, half my joints popping.
Okay, well then we are gonna save and stop this because it's 10:08. And I guess next I have to try and figure out how to get out of this city in the correct direction to go to the place where there's the place of power. And then how to figure out how to get the enemy king's blood. Defeating the enemy king is like the point of this game. And I'm just gonna like go do a little of that. This is... they better have something planned.
You sound incredibly vexed with this game.
I am a little vexed. I feel a little more powerful in combat. I think getting...
You're more powerful, but the story has gotten dumber.
No, I mean, the story has always been convoluted. There's so much politics in it. And they've added, like, yet another layer. But it is time for me to not do this anymore. And it's time for you guys to not do this anymore. And we should be back next week.
Checking. Yes.
Yeah, I'll be here. Obviously, we won't do Thanksgiving. As I am expected at my in-laws. I almost had to host it myself, so it's a narrow escape. But yeah, we'll be here next week. And it will almost definitely be The Witcher 2. And with that,
Cool.
I bid you all a fond good night. May you find your worth in the waking world.
And may you fuckers reach the moon.
Good night.